first thing you should know is that the Supreme Court is the most powerful and secretive institution of unelected officials in the US. Its members are appointed for life. They choose their own cases. They argue behind closed doors. They wear robes. What's under those robes? What are you guys hiding from us? Come on! But most importantly, we need to remember their decisions are final. Doesn't sound very democratic, right? Well, that's just the way it is. I'll explain. The Supreme Court is the highest court in our country. It is the last place where you can appeal a decision made by a federal court or a state Supreme Court. That's why it's called Supreme. You know, like Taco Supreme from Taco Bell. You know, best taco in the house. Tell 'em Paul sent you. Taco Supreme. Fire sauce. Don't be a puss. The court is made out of 9 judges, called justices. One is the Chief Justice, and the other 8 are Associate Justices. Say that 5 times fast. Currently, 6 are men. 3 are women. 1 is black. 2 are Italian. 1 is, we have Justice Sotomayor, you know, hey, a Puerto Rican from New York. What do you know? We made it. Each justice has 1 vote, and all decisions are made by majority vote. Lately, we've seen a lot of close votes, like 5-4. That's because we have 4 justices that are very conservative, and 4 that are very liberal, and 1 that's kind of in the middle. This guy here. They meet in this building in Washington, D.C. between October and July every year. That means they get the summer off, like school teachers. Do you think they go to the beach? I mean, have you ever seen a Supreme Court justice in a bathing suit? What would that be like? Anyway, how do you get to be a Supreme Court justice? Who decides that? Well, you're asking very good questions. They're not elected by us, we the people, nor by Congress. They're appointed by the President and confirmed by the Senate. Once confirmed, the job is yours for life, until you die, retire, resign, or get kicked out. Which has never happened before. Why has nobody ever been fired from the Supreme Court? Don't they have job reviews like the rest of us? Now, this next part bugs a lot of people. The court picks and chooses the cases it will argue. I mean, that's like me picking and choosing which burgers I'm gonna flip. I mean, you know, not forever. I mean, once I get on my feet. Ladies. Anyway, 4 of the 9 judges have to agree to even hear the case. If not, the ruling of the lower court stands. Case closed. There's nothing you can do about it. Sorry. Go home. Go back to flipping burgers. And why is that, you ask? Well, that's just the way it's written into the Constitution. The idea is to have the court and the justices totally neutral and impartial, with no political ties to anyone, only to the Constitution. That might not always be the case, but that's another story. Well, that's the Supreme Court, folks. Check out all of these links down here. Where did they all come from? I'm gonna look at them all, and you should too. Hey, don't forget to share and subscribe, because why should you have all the goodness? Share with your friends. I'm Paul, and this is Más Politica. The police are after me.